Hello, crafty peeps. Welcome back to my channel, Crafty-ish Kristyn. Today, I have the video for you for DIY DP November 2023, and it is day 28. Can you believe it? We are almost done, guys. Woo! If you are participating, keep going. You only got a, few more days left. If you're not participating, but you're just, following along, watching videos, keep dotting too. That's all we got to do, man. Let's just keep on dotting. So I am working on Geode by Electric City Stitches. They are on Etsy. All the information will be linked below. I have my limited edition unreleased as of today, but it will be on sale as of December 1st. Kitting Up Kitten, Lavender for Lisa, mini tray. They will go on sale, like I said, the 1st of December, and they probably will sell fairly quickly, so she will update people on one of her videos about what time and all that jazz. It's a different time zone than me, so yeah, I always just use Google because I can't compute it myself. It's not my skill set. So this is the section we will be working on. This is my little tracker chart. And I am right on this, right here in this little square. And I only have these more to go to finish panel number 1. I am at 53,584 stitches and I am at 26.46%. So I would like to try to get to 33% by the end of the year, because then that technically means that I have finished a panel. But the more pressure I put on myself, the less likely I am to do it. So we will do that. So let me get started. I am working on a giant section of 310s. So all this highlighted is black, which is fine because then hopefully I won't mess it up while I'm talking. But I still could, because that is just how I roll. So I was super excited to participate on the live on Friday. If you missed it, check out Kitting Up Kitten's channel and there is a replay. I would just like to apologize to anyone who, if I did not answer any questions, I was trying to follow along to make sure I was still in shot on my TV, which is mirroring my phone screen, and then I had my laptop, but it kept kind of freezing, probably because I had 3 of my own devices connected to YouTube and the internet at the same time. So if I did not answer something or say hi to you, it was not intentional. It was, it was just me. That's all I can say. So, but it was fun. It wasn't as scary as I thought it might be. And then, oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Okay, what the heck? Why do I have weird things going on? I don't know why there's, oh, see, I already see that I've messed things up already, guys. I already messed things up. It's fine. Totally fine. Okay, that one is there, but these 2 are in the wrong place. So I was doing just great until I started gacking. That's just what I do. Okay, so those are correct now. Great. Well, I hope everyone is having an amazing day. We had Thanksgiving this last Thursday. I do not cook the Thanksgiving dinner. I don't enjoy cooking a lot, and my in-laws do. So when they say we will cook Thanksgiving dinner, I don't pass that up. So I always bring a side dish or 2 or whatever needs to be brought in. But I don't have to cook it, because if it was up to me, it would be something super easy, or it would just be like 5 different kinds of baked mac and cheeses, because I love mac and cheese. So turkey is not really my thing. I'm more of a ham person myself. Okay, of course this thing is not sticking as soon as I start filming. Oh, my cat. Go keep on walking, cat. He's on the table. Ugh. Seriously. So other than that, it was a fairly uneventful weekend. I had mentioned on the live that my kids were spending the night over, oh my gosh, why is this not working? That my kids were staying at Grandma's house and my husband was going hunting, and so I was kind of looking forward to kind of being alone and, you know, doing whatever the heck I wanted, like not making dinner for anyone, not, you know, conversing with anyone. I mean, my mom lives with us, but she's good. So imagine my surprise that, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes after the live ended, my husband texted me and said that he was on his way home. And I was like, beg pardon? What do you mean you're on your way home? And I guess the area they went was not a very good area. And so they were not going to go the next day. So he was not going to spend the night at his parents' house so he could wake up early to go hunting. And I was like, oh, well, that's, I mean, you know, great. But so that kind of went I'm going to do whatever I want and, you know, enjoy the silence and just diamond paint my heart away. I mean, I still did that because he came home and took a nap, but still. So, but I did get 4 sections done on my painting. So I did this whole row up until right here. There was a lot of color blocking, which certainly helped. But I'm not good at putting the light colors down. Excuse you? Hey, what are you? Oh my goodness. He's just within reach. I can't get him. He's gonna knock something on the floor. I can hear him. Cats. Speaking of cats, my husband is going to be building us, well, I shouldn't say us because it's mainly for me, some kind of Christmas tree enclosure this week. He bought a giant roll. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm choking. A giant roll of marine vinyl. No thank you. Seriously, guys, I'm gonna zoom you out. Look at this. Look at this thing. Back away, kitty. Back away. Marine vinyl. Because those things can't just leave things alone. So he is going to build some kind of frame box enclosure for the Christmas tree. And then the Christmas tree will go inside of it. These are really crooked. What? I feel like I'm missing a diamond. The Christmas tree will go inside, but the marine vinyl will make it so you can still see the Christmas tree. I am cautiously optimistic that this will be the first year in 3 years that I will get to decorate a Christmas tree. So if you're a prayer, pray that my husband can make this for me, because Christmas tree is like the one Christmas decoration that, like, that is my thing. Oh my gosh, stop. He's wrong. Oh my gosh, you are ruining everything. You're ruining oh, you big crap head. I don't even know what fell. My light fell. Seriously, can't have nice things. Come here. Get off the table, please. Oh, is this what today is gonna be like? This is not how I want to do my Monday, guys. This is not how I want to do my Monday. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, Christmas trees. If I had a Christmas tree up right now, they would destroy it. And everyone says, right, oh yeah, they get used to it after a while. No. Maybe some cats do, but not mine. they would take every opportunity to launch themselves at the tree. I mean, it is amazing what their tenacity and their motivation is. Because we had, let's see, so they were getting on the kitchen counters when we first got them on the couch, and so people are like, well, wrap your counters in aluminum foil because it'll scare them. And I'm like, okay, that sounds kind of like an inconvenience, but all right. Nope. They liked it. They thought it sounded fun. They were like actually rolling around on the tin foil. You know, then you have the, well, you know, spray them with water. I could unload half of a spray bottle of water onto those cats and it wouldn't faze them. So then somebody mentioned, what was it? These like kind of plastic spike strips that sometimes people put in their flower beds to deter, you know, pests and animals that are pests, you know. So I'm like, okay, great. Nope. We put those on our kitchen counters. We tried those around the Christmas tree. No. So yeah, they do what they want, and for the most part they'll, you know, stop when you ask them to, or, you know, try and distract them with something else. But the Christmas tree, we've tried every year since we had them. The first year they were only like 3 months old, which I probably should have waited to get cats until after Christmas, but I wasn't thinking clearly because, you know, I was thinking, oh my gosh, the cats are so cute. Yeah. So year number 1, we put the Christmas tree up, and we just had the, you know, it's a fake tree. So we set it up and we thought, okay, they're gonna, you know, jump on it, they're gonna explore it, and then they're gonna leave it alone. No, they never left it alone. I tried the essential oils on the Christmas tree. I tried spraying them. We tried loud noises. We tried everything. We put the spike strips around the Christmas tree. Like, I mean, it was like, instead of a Christmas tree skirt, it was just basically plastic pokey spikes. They would just walk on them, or they would leap over them and then hurl themselves at the Christmas tree. So that didn't work. So I was resigned to thinking, okay, well, we have fresh kittens and Christmas tree's not going to happen this year. So the next year, you know, we got the Christmas tree out and they were a little bigger. You know, I figured they have a little more maturity. No, they did not. They were in the Christmas tree, like chasing each other. They broke like half the branches on the fake Christmas tree. So I'm like, okay, that's not gonna work either. Okay. So I gave up, and now this year, like, I want my Christmas tree. I mean, I can't take things off of shelves and put Christmas decorations up, because then they'll be shiny and new, and so then the cats will, you know, definitely want to explore those things as well. Yeah, I swear, growing up, we always had cats, and they would kind of play with the tree or bat at some of the decorations, but it was never as bad as these two. I don't know what it is, if it's like they feed off of each other's like crazy levels or something, but I just want my Christmas tree. So I'm really hoping he can make something. And we don't have any rooms that we could put it in that the cats don't go in besides like the bathroom, which I don't really want to put up my Christmas tree in my bathroom, because then, you know, it's like, oh, kids, go look at the Christmas tree. It's like, yeah, I don't really want to go sit in there and relax by the twinkling lights of the Christmas tree. Okay, I need to make sure that I'm marking these off. So this is, so that's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. So, okay, yeah, we did all those. Great. Where is that? So that is 8, 7. So we have 10, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7. All right, go that way. I just want to make sure I'm not forgetting any of these, because that's a lot of black. That is a lot of black. Okay. I did so many, like, I'm not used to unscrewing and, you know, rescrewing these, you know, bottle lids that many times throughout the day. So I did four sections of, you know, my sections are 3 by 3 sections. And even though there was a lot of color blocking, towards the end of the last section, like, all of a sudden my hand, like, just kind of went, because I had been unscrewing and screwing the bottles open all day, that I literally couldn't do it anymore. I was like, oh, okay, I think it's time to be done for the day. It's like that pain you get when you've, like, been crocheting too long or typing too long. Yeah, it was that. It was very intense, but I was excited because I got, what? Oh my goodness, seriously. I can see I got 4 9x9 sections done. So a 9x9 section is 900 diamonds times 4 means that I had 36, oh my gosh, 3,600 diamonds down. So that was probably the most I'd ever put down in one day, easily. I think I maybe have done 3 sections in a day, but that was in the beginning when I had motivation. It's not that I'm not motivated to do this. It's more, I know that a section will take me, you know, at least 2 hours, and I can't really just get up and leave my section, as you saw by the cat on my table. So I kind of need to make sure I can finish the section. Otherwise, I would try and work on it throughout the day, but yeah, no, it don't work like that for me. And we went to, Mondays are grocery store day, so we went to Trader Joe's and Safeway today. Always an experience. But I was impressed because everyone in the family really likes these cookies from Trader Joe's. They're the, oh my goodness, he's back, guys, he's back. The gingerbread men cookies, the gingerbread with the white chocolate like this. Excuse me? Well, sorry, I cannot call them gingerbread men anymore because they are not gingerbread men. They are gingerbread people now. Yeah. Like, really, I get that everything has to be politically correct, but did people really complain about the fact that they're gingerbread men? I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm just more easygoing and I just see them as being cookies that get inhaled. So I'm not out here like debating the political correctness of, I want them to be a gingerbread woman in a gingerbread family. Like, no, they're freaking cookies. If anything, people in my family would be like, we want them to be available year round. Like, that's all they care about. So they are not gingerbread men. They are people. But I like to call them gingerbread men still, because then I like to try to bite their heads off and pretend that they've done something wrong and they're being punished. Although a lot of the ones in the box that we opened just recently already have their heads missing, so I'm not really sure what that's about. I should maybe email Trader Joe's and tell them that I'm all butthurt because my cookies are already missing their heads. And that's my job, dang it. I want to be the one to break their heads off. Oh, that's just me though. Okay, I need more drills in this. It's not shaking. For some reason reason, these blacks do not line up. I mean, they line up, but they don't line up. Okay, oh geez, I'm moving everything around. Oh my gosh. Fail, 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 fail. Okay, so this whole top section is still little itty bitty bits. So is anyone doing any events for December? I am signed, well, I mean, I guess, I don't even know if I'm signed up. I was going to do one that is called He's the Reason, and it's faith-based paintings for the month of December, because Christmas is in December, and I celebrate Christmas. And I am going to be doing Trinity of Peace from Diamond Art Club. And yeah, I'm not super looking forward to that painting though, because it's all brown. And you know, December kind of is like kind of a darker month anyways, because you know, it starts getting dark at, you know, whatever time it gets dark at. I don't even know. It seems early though. So doing a brown painting doesn't really sound like my idea of a good time, but I mean, I know I'm gonna like the image at the end, but I feel like it should be a little more colorful. And since I already did a Christmas painting, because I did Up Kitten tree, it's like I don't have any other Christmas paintings, nor would I don't really want to do another one. I did one, that's good. But I did see that Diamond Art Club archived the Up Kitten tree painting, which is kind of surprising because they just released it, but I'm sure they have their reasons. Probably need room for more Hannah Lynn's or something, because I just saw the Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and there were so many Hannah Lynn's, and it's like, holy crap. Does she just like sit there and draw all day long, or just like save the images and then like just kind of change a few things on them and then recycle them into new art? Because my God, like there are so many of them. I'm like, I don't even understand. I guess some people, you know, it takes them, you know, months and months and months of working on something, and I guess for other people it doesn't take that long. I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends on your art medium and your, you know, style and all that jazz. But, you know, I'm sorry if you're a Hannah Lynn fan, because you probably went broke. I did not purchase anything. I was so proud of myself, although I did order like a bunch of diamond paintings from smaller companies throughout the month of October and November. So then of course they all start showing up and you're like, oh crap. So yeah, I didn't really need to be ordering any, and there were maybe like one or two that I was like, oh yeah, I could do that. But a lot of the ones I wanted were massive, and I don't want to do a painting that's, you know, almost 100 centimeters. Like that will take me forever. And there's going to be other paintings that I'm going to want to work on. So, I don't know. I really do like the Snow Castle, the Randall Spangler, but I don't like the dragons. If I could see someone like edit them out and not make it look, you know, like you just put a bunch of white drills over that area to make it look like a pile of snow or something, I might consider it. But then again, that thing is massive, and I don't know what my attention span really is for something that big. Like I have this big ass project. I don't need I don't need another one right now. I mean, it is easier when the symbols are printed on the canvas, I will say. I do prefer that over conversions, just for the ability to, you know, kind of really be able to like just sit and concentrate on, you know, watching something or listening to something, because I don't feel like I can do that with a conversion. I feel like my brain can't really zone out completely because I got to pay attention. Otherwise, I'm going to muck everything up. And I do, even when I'm paying attention. Let's see. This one. Yes, that one is 646. All right. Oopsie. I have one color, 718, that I only have 12 diamonds for in this whole painting. But I looked at the, what do you call it? I looked at the pattern, like I pushed on it and I looked at the pattern and I zoomed out and they're just randomly spread out over the whole painting. I was like, oh yeah, that's not going to be getting gone anytime soon, but that's okay. I'm not expecting to get any zeros on this painting until maybe sometime in the second panel. Ooh, that is a curvy butt right there. Oh, I don't know why I poured those in there. So my husband, we were, God. I have a problem with my brain trying to think things faster than my mouth can say them. Since our children were at Grandma and Grandpa's for the weekend, we were going to stay home, and my husband's like, let's go find something to do. And I am not an impulsive person. I'm like, no, I just want to stay home. That's what I thought I was doing. So, but I'm like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea, honey. And so he found this advertisement for a, what do you call it? Why are these all falling off? Victorian kind of Christmas market shop thing near us. It was probably like 20 miles away. And I was like, okay. Now, normally when somebody suggests something like going somewhere and doing something like that, normally I will check, but I did not check. And it turns out, guys, that the Victorian Christmas market was not happening that weekend. It was happening the next weekend. So we're out driving and we pull up to the area and I was like, well, at least there's parking. I'm like, there's a lot of parking because it's like, you know, like a big area. And I'm like, that's a lot of parking. That's too much for open parking. Yeah, well, that's because it wasn't going on that weekend. So there was, you know, like a sign or whatever, and it's, you know, lit up and it tells you the different things that are going on at the place. And yeah, no, it was the next weekend. I was like, yeah, that's a no-go. I mean, I honestly probably would not have purchased anything the Victorian Christmas market because, number one, Victorian Christmas is not really my thing. And again, I have cats who don't like me to have nice things. So my aesthetic would be more like, you know, like Christmas from like the 40s, 50s, you know, 60s, 70s kind of, yeah, not Victorian, but you know, it could have been interesting, but it's this weekend. And I was like, well, that's not going to work. So maybe next year, maybe we'll go the proper time. But the area does have a lot of antique stores. So, and I have some things that I have collected in the past. Like I have some Pyrex and, you know, I have some of this and I have some of that. And my husband just likes to look at, you know, old rusty tools and all that. So we decided we would visit a few of the antique stores. But man, it is crazy though, because you can tell the antique dealer stalls in the antique malls that the people who actually, you know, are selling their merchandise to make a living, and the ones who have their merchandise there because they're just trying to, you know, show off their collection of things. Because, man, some of these things were so highly priced. And it's like, you know, I'm not a Pyrex expert by any means, right? But if the Pyrex is dull and scratched, that means that somebody probably put it in the dishwasher, which means it's not really worth, you know, as much as a undishwashered, shiny, nice looking Pyrex bowl is. And some of these people had this dingy, scratched up Pyrex going for like more than I've ever paid for a nice piece of Pyrex. I'm like, what are these people thinking? Like, that's just crazy. And then we kept seeing, and I didn't notice it at first, and then I saw this lady was looking at this painting, and it's like a lamb, but it's not, you know, people try to put in new stuff with the old stuff at the antique malls, you know, because I don't know if they think they're going to fool people. I mean, I saw Pioneer Woman stuff, and they sell that at Walmart, but it looks kind of vintagey, so people will, you know, put it in there, and somebody might not be paying attention. There's this lamb painting. I mean, and it's, you know, it looks like something you'd buy from Home Goods or, you know, Target or Marshall's or one of those places. And only reason I noticed it is because this lady was standing next to us and she was looking at it, and then she kind of dropped it and it almost broke something. And so we were joking like, oh my gosh, don't be breaking anything, you know, because you don't want to have to buy it. And so then we were a few stalls over, and I kind of did a double take, and I was like, whoa, that looks like the same lamb painting. My husband's like, yeah, I think it is. So we found another one in the store, and then we went to a different antique store, and I found 2 more of them. And I was like, that's got to be something somebody ordered from like Temu or AliExpress or something. Or what is it, Alibaba? One of those, like, you know, where you can get like a bunch of the same product for like dirt cheap. But I was like, dude, that's kind of messed up, because, you know, people might be thinking they're, you know, getting something, you know, unique and special, but clearly they're not. But then again, I guess, you know, if you're there and you want something unique and special, then you probably should do your homework, maybe? I don't know. I just don't like the idea of people getting taken advantage of. That does not leave a good and warm, fuzzy feeling in the pit of my stomach. Okay, come on. There's that. So after two different antique malls, I was like, I am done, because I was getting ready to, like, my nose was kind of starting to sneeze, and like, you know, I'm good. But the one store though, so, and I mean no offense if any of you like to do this, but the one store we went to, we were there at, I don't know, maybe like 1 o'clock, and the store had opened at, I think, 10. And they had like little trays out with meat and cheese and crackers, and then some little things of, like, you know, like Nabisco cookies, like little single packs, right? Well, these weren't on ice or anything, so they were just like a meat and cheese platter that you could buy at the store, which is really thoughtful to have these things out for all the strangers shopping in your store. But like, there is no way that I would be able to eat anything off of that tray, because number one, there's no napkins or like utensils to pick up the stuff with. What are you doing? Don't be frogging me, boy. It's like, I can't, no. And then, you know, then your brain goes to the place of, how long has it been sitting out for? Cause, and I mean, like, I watched people like walk by and take stuff out of the little olive trays with their, you know, their bare hands, and I'm just like, nope. Like, I don't even want to share germs with my family members, so there's no way. There is no way that I could share germs with strangers. Like, I don't even want to be in the same room as strangers, so yeah. Nope, I am good. Let's see, what else did we do? Let's see, oh, then we came home and we picked up my mom, and we went to like a little Mongolian grill place that's by us. But man, it's just, I hate that going out to eat is so expensive. I mean, for one, you know, one serving of like a small, like a medium bowl, which is not that much. If I can eat the whole bowl of food, it's not that much. I mean, that was almost like $18. I'm like, that's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. But then I almost got in trouble because, well, it looks like the little, you know, it's not a salad bar area, but it looks like a salad bar where, you know, you use the little tongs and you grab, you know, the vegetables and the stuff that you want. Well, I was trying to get something, but there were people in the way and they had just refilled it. And so I was just going to go around to the other side because there's like a giant open area. And so I was trying to go around and they're like, no, 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 no. And I'm like, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Like, they're like, no, 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 it's for your safety in case somebody comes out of the double doors. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get some of that because they took it right before I put it in my bowl and then they refilled it. But then there's like a gaggle full of people behind me and they're like crawling up my mom's butt. And I just wanted a little bit of pineapple. So yeah, I almost got myself in trouble. I didn't get kicked out or anything, but still, I definitely caused a scene, but luckily no one was hurt. I didn't get banned. Although if I did get banned, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, I'm sure I could find another Mongolian grill place. But still, it's the principle of the thing. I don't want to get a bad reputation that I'm a troublemaker. Ooh, so this, I have been really excited because this is like a really tealy, turquoisey section. And it was a very nice surprise to get to work on that after all of this white and cream color blocking that I had to do. It is beautiful. All right, we got 5 and 9, 7. Oh, that's a double one. I would love to like keep all the ones like this, all the twin ones that are connected, and have just like a sticky strip of tape on something, and then every time I get a twin, stick it to it. But then I would have to like remember to leave them out or to pull them out, and yeah, I think that one's got a tab on it. So that's a no-go for me, unfortunately. But I did get to put some diamonds down on a new to me company's canvas. So that was really exciting. And it's always weird when you start, you know, when you start a new diamond painting, you know, you have your stuff is in, you know, your numbers and your symbols and all that. Like it's all kind of thrown off from the last painting you've done. So you kind of have to relearn it anyways. Relearn? I don't even think, relearn, not relearn. I don't even think relearn's a word. If it is, let me know. But the symbols are just not what I've been working on. You know, I've been mainly working on diamond art clubs and this. And so some of the symbols are not the same. And I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just, I did not know how to organize the symbols really, besides, you know, I always do, you know, alphabet, number, and then I do, you know, dots, lines, triangles, arrows. But there weren't a lot of those. There were a lot of kind of elaborate looking symbols, which really threw me for a loop. So I probably need to re-evaluate the symbols, but I mean, until I, you know, work on it a little bit and kind of figure out what goes by what, I don't really want to do it. But it's so weird starting a new canvas, and you know, it's like exciting, but it's kind of like, okay, you got to learn. I feel like you're learning the ropes, and I'm super, I'm super picky with my drills anyways. So if there's any you know, curved bottoms or tabs on them. You know, I don't want to put it on my diamond painting because I don't want it to throw off the harmony of the painting and, you know, make one section look kind of bad or whatever. So yeah, I will hopefully when this month is over, then I'm hoping to get back to my normally, whoa, what is going on? That's not right, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna fill those in right there. Nobody tell. Yeah, I'm just going to, I don't even know what I was talking about. Oh yes. When this month is over, God, I'm like squirreling all over the place today. To get back to doing whip and chatty rounds, which, I mean, these are kind of like those, but it's a little different. So I'm excited to do that and work on a regular diamond painting. And I can show you guys, I have 2 that I'm currently working on at the moment. I did 2 rows of the Bella Art Diamond painting that I got, the Happy Fall, and that is a lot of color blocking. Holy moly, a lot of color blocking. And then the other one is the Calming Canvas Designs, and that is the Ocean Magic, and that is pure confetti. So very, very, very different diamond paintings. Very different. Both squares, obviously. Yeah, but so it's definitely, you know, it's just, it's not that either one of them is bad. It's just, you know, you're working with different, curved, no. You're working with, you know, different materials and different, you know, type of canvas, even though they are very similar to, you know, Diamond Art Club. I mean, they're both really nice canvases and the drills have been really good. I mean, there's some trash, but honestly, the last few Diamond Art Clubs I've had have had a ton of curved bottom drills. So, I mean, I don't think they're trash free by any means. So, and they kind of are, I don't know. I've heard some things about Diamond Art Club that kind of make me not really want to support them. So, but that is for a different day. All right, there is that. I am going to, hang on. I always forget to put the lid on my trash drills. Then I spill them all over. But this is my trash drills so far, guys. I have 2 of the Art Dot bottles almost full. And I have put down 5, wait, no, hang on. Let me highlight these. Then I'll get an actual representation of 5,400 drills. So that's too many trash drills in my opinion. And that's not including all of the black trash, all the black drills that I basically deemed trash that I refused to use, that I reordered for. So yeah. So this, I'm gonna zoom out. So that is where I am. Look at that. I'm almost done with that first panel. Whoa, finger is not where I thought it was. First panel, I just have that to go. And actually, I didn't even realize it, but the very, 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 whoa, that's really zoomed. Holy moly. This last one is literally like a row down there. I was like, well, that'll be a really fast row to finish. Then I can show you, I can hopefully zoom out. Oh, I didn't even eat my cookies. See, I forgot I had them. I am just all over the place. Let's see if I can unzoom. So this is where we are. So going up, up, up. It's still going. It's still going. It's still freaking going. Wow. There we go. Yay. So that's the top. So we're making progress. I'm surprised I've actually done as much as I've done for this event. But yeah, very exciting. My canvas is holding up well. I don't think I have any, I don't think I have any drills that have really popped off except for an occasional here or there. But I will say though that my washi tape does not stick to this plastic cover. I tried like 4 different washies. I even tried gluing the washi tape to the cover and it would not stick. So there's no way I could section off with washi tape on this canvas and try to cut it because yeah, it wouldn't stick. So that is it for day, what day is it? 27 of DIY DP November 2023. If you are still here, please consider liking and subscribing, hearting, farting, doing all the things. There is a playlist. If you click on any of the DIY DP hashtag, # things, it'll take you to all the people who are making videos. There's obviously Sam at Up Kitten because, you know, it's her event. There's her diamond painting bestie, Penny at KALBS Sparkles. There is Debbie, the Crafty Diamond. She is doing one of the Amy Stewart ones, which, oh, they're so pretty, but I don't think I could do it. And then there is also Katya at Carpe Diem does diamond painting. She is doing one from the TV show series, The Untamed. It is massive and she is just blowing through that. Like, I don't even know how she can move her hands at the end of the day because she's done a ton of drills. And yeah, check out Penny's Facebook page, KALBS Sparkles, where everybody's posting pictures of their updates and everything. It's super, super cool to just see it. And if you've been working on something and you're not doing a conversion project, upload your picture there too, because everybody's really supportive and encouraging, and it's just kind of a fun place to hang out and, you know, avoid adulting for a little bit, if at all possible. That's what I do. So I am going to let you guys go. I'm going to get this uploaded, go pick up people and make dinner, blah, 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 all that jazz. So until next time, big awkward hugs. Bye, guys.